pop a little bit in a bowl here. Zap. Oh, you did hear the fly, did you? I tell you what, that fly zapper is pretty decent. Pretty decent. I don't have any issues with flies anymore either. I say this now, I'm going to have like loads of flies this afternoon. Dropped a little bit of ice. Drop that in the sink. Right, going to top this up with water. And then we're going to pull out those asparagus very shortly. So yeah, if you don't want the carrots to have like to be too soft, you can pull them out a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit of a bite to it, but not too much. It's going to be nice, but not overcooked to the living daylights out of it. So pretty much al dente, but a little bit more than just al dente though, I'd say. Okay, so cold water. Just top this up very nicely. Also tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow, guys? I think we're doing... Oh yeah, of course. We're doing barbecue shrimp lettuce wraps. I'm also doing a... What am I doing tomorrow? A mango and avocado salsa. I'm also going to make a ranch yogurt. And I'm also got crinkle cut chips to go with it. Delicious. Very delicious. So it is reducing the carbs, but if you didn't have the crinkle cut chips, I suppose, you know, it's an option. Or I suppose you could use jicama chips, which will cut the carbs down even further. So, you know, that's also an option. So these are coming up to the boil now. It's about just 1 more minute. They're not going to need too much longer. They're almost there. Ezra, how's it going, buddy? Hey, John, how are you, mate? I'm doing fantastic. How's things with you, man? What have you been up to? I think you are streaming. Yeah, I am streaming tomorrow. Barbecue shrimp lettuce wraps tomorrow, so looking forward to doing them. I've got a nice little kind of barbecue rub as well. We might do my own flavors, but and then cooking them off should be good. So we're going to wrap them up. Ooh, I just remembered I need to actually get some iceberg lettuce. I'll work it out. I'll work it out tonight. Do you have any suggestions for like deep frying chicken? Oh, there's so many suggestions, Redman. So like, what kind of like advice are you looking for? Are you looking for like batter, temperature of the oil, like coating, what types of chicken to use? If you be a little bit more specific, I can definitely like kind of advise to you on something. But yeah, just let me know, and I can chat to you about it. I can chat to you about it, amigo. Right, so that's done. Wow, that was quick, chef. Yes, it doesn't take long with asparagus, guys. You don't want to overcook it. So those going to go straight down in the ice water. Just to refresh them, stop that cooking process. Straight in there. Beautiful. Now, if you want to keep this as well, you see that all that green solution? You can use it for a stock. I've got lots of stock in my freezer at the moment, so I don't need it. But anything like that, when you've been cooking like vegetables or blanching them off, you can keep it and keep it for a stock for maybe, say, for example, for gravy. You can use it for a soup or something like that, you know. So you're looking for like crispy and fast style kind of food, fast food style. So if you like kind of want it to be like really quick, if you're looking for like saving time and you're like deep frying, I would probably like recommend like a deep fryer. But when you're putting the batter into things, be careful with the batter; it doesn't get stuck to the basket. So sometimes you can just take them out and drop the batter, the chicken in. So if you're looking for like a simple, straightforward one, corn flour, or corn starch as we call it, plain flour mixed together half and half, buttermilk with the chicken, have whatever spices, double dip in the fryer. Depending on what cut you're taking, depending on how long it's going to take to cook. Or you can part cook it and then finish it off in the oven. It's entirely up to you. But I would say that would be the very quickest one, Redman. When's the next pizza stream, though? When is the next pizza stream? Who knows, Mr. Cheese? Who knows? So I have actually been looking at... oh, there goes my timer, which is perfect. So I need to get out my carrots as well, which I could probably pop them into here as well. So let me pull these off. Let me have a look at my carrots as well. Sweet, thanks. You're most welcome, buddy. Hey, Summer. How's it going? What have you been up to? It's been good. Enjoying the summer. Been abroad with the kids for like a week now. Still 3 weeks left of vacation. Oh, that's fantastic. I hope you're having a lovely time, buddy. And it's always good to see you. And I'm glad the vacation's been going well. To be honest with you, I think these might need just a touch longer. Actually, we're good on these. No, they're fine. I thought they were a little firmer than I thought, but they're not. They're good. So I can go into here. Little cheeky summer veggies. Beautiful. And we also need to get our peas out as well. Right, I'll do some washing up in a bit. Also, where's my phone? I'll do another video. Let's have a look. Video. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go. So you're like, Chef, why are you doing videos on your phone? For Instagram, stories. Putting it all together and then put the dish at the end. People are like, oh, how's he doing that? I would like to get a little stand so I can actually have two hands free and I can chop. Or say, for example, I'm making bread, I'm kneading the dough and I want people to see what I'm doing. So, but I'll sort that out later on in the line. That's fine. It's not a problem. Welcome back. I'm doing good. And you? I'm doing fabulous, Summer. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. I'm so excited to try the collab, but finding the time is a challenge. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I still haven't sort of got round to that. I've got some new ideas which I want to kind of pursue now on Thursdays. I still do gaming here and there, but I feel like Thursdays we're going to be pulling more kind of food things, but not cooking. It's going to be something totally different. I'm really excited to start doing these, and I feel like you guys will be pretty excited as well. So. It's going to be fun. Definitely a lot of fun. So, we got our asparagus, our baby carrots, our baby beets, baby courgettes marinated in garlic in the fridge. So they're good. I'm going to drain these off once these are cold. These will still be quite warm in the middle. Don't be fooled like, oh, it feels cold though, Chef. Inside will still be quite hot. So just give it a couple of minutes in the water just to make sure that core temperature is cooled right down. I can get you some recommendations on the stand, Chef. We send a Discord message. Yeah, of course, appreciate it, buddy. I've already got one on the iSight, but yeah, I'll have a look at it as well. I'm always up for looking at different alternatives. Hey, Krugy, what's up? How you doing, buddy? What have you been up to? Okay, so veggies are pretty much done. As I said, I'm going to drain these off shortly, not just yet, and then we're going to pop them in the fridge for later. So the first thing we want to do is the pea and mint puree. Now, pea and mint puree, dead simple. Dead easy. Doesn't take long to do. Have I got chicken stock? I probably don't. So actually, I could have used that veggie stock. Ah, rats. It's okay. It's not the end of it's not the end of the world. So we're going to use a little touch of garlic in there, and I mean very small amounts. We're going to have the peas in there from frozen as well. That's fine. As soon as they kind of come up to a simmer, you take them off. Drain off the excess liquid, blend the mint and the peas. That's pretty much your pea and mint puree, and then we're going to pass it. New cam setup? No. New stream setup. Brand spanking new stream setup. Good stuff. Right. So. Peas. Oven freezer. Delicious peas. Petit green. Have I got some other ones? I wonder if they're... I'm going to see which is better. I've got a feeling the ones I've had open for a while... I think they're good. Oh, they're okay. They're good. Who was that? Blake with a cheeky host. Thank you so much, amigo. I appreciate it. How you doing, Blake? How's things? What have you been up to? Why is there no onion ring cams? Well, we were doing onion rings on the Thursday, but you disappeared. So, you know, I've given up with onion rings now. Won't say how I blanch my asparagus, Chef. Won't like it. Let me guess, do you take it quite a lot further? Do you cook it really far down? Everyone has their ways and differences. I'm not going to judge. How you doing, Blake? How's things? What have you been up to? You are lying, no. I even said to Hans, I was like, should we do onion rings? He was like, Kruger's not here. I was like, okay, I'll do them off stream then. So. Right, let me get one of my pans. So we're going to top this up with peas, as I said. I'm going to get the mint out shortly. Going to slice that up. So pretty much, it does not take long to make this. It doesn't take long at all. Yeah, you're trolling me. Okay, if you say so. Chef has moved on to onion triangles. What's onion triangles? That's a new one for me. Chef, I wrap in paper towels to give it like a quick go in the microwave. So don't lose so much in the water. So this does not work on carrots, not at all. Yeah, I was going to say. I've never been a big fan of the microwave. I only use it for like reheating things, but if that's your option, if it comes out nice, I don't know, I guess. But I always prefer to boil things. Let me check the video logs. Go for it. Alright. So I'm going to use the rest of this packet. That'll be plenty of peas. I also want to get some more peas out for, what's it called? For garnish. And I'm talking like a handful. I don't really need a lot. Oh, actually, we've got some lima beans as well, which I actually wouldn't mind using. Just like a little few of them. I don't want to go too crazy with it. But that'll be quite nice as well. For a little bit of garnish. So let me grab another bowl. Just a small one. Beep, 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 beep. Guys, thank you so much for all the support and kind comments with the new stream. I hope everyone's enjoying the new commands, the new camera angles, the new notifications. And as I said before, I know some of you are going to miss them, but they're still going to be there on the bits. So they're not going to be totally gone. So I try to keep the best of both worlds, but keeping it more of a kind of a cleaner stream as well. So thank you so much for all the comments and support this morning. I appreciate it. Hey Matt, how are you? I'm doing fantastic as always, buddy. How's things with you? I hope you're doing well, amigo. Right. A few peas. Don't go too crazy with it. It's only for garnish. So. Pop these back in the freezer. I'm going to top that up with water, or stock would be great. If not, that's fine. A little touch of garlic as well. So a little bit of garlic in here. I'll let them defrost on their own accords over there. So where's my microplane? It's here. Don't want a lot of garlic for this. Unless you want really garlicky, minty peas, I would recommend a small amount. Or if you want more of a subtle or slight different flavor, you could use like a garlic powder, which I feel like actually that would actually be really suitable for this, rather than using fresh garlic. It is a different kind of taste to it, but I feel like it'll give that subtle touch to it. And I don't want a lot in there. Half a teaspoon, if that. Maybe a third of a teaspoon. I'm all good. Just busy at work. I'm back work again tomorrow. Awesome. I hope the work's going well, buddy. Keep up the good work. There was no puns there, I promise. I promise. Right, so what we're going to do, switch over. Pop this onto a medium-ish, number 6 out of 10. Medium high. Ah, it's the wrong one. There we go. So, get that one now. So we're going to let that, bring that up to like a simmer. Do not let it boil for long. You're going to lose the color, the freshness. You want to keep it nice and bright green, nice and fresh. So keep an eye on that one. Don't let it kind of boil for long. If it's come up to a simmer, take it straight off, strain it off, get it blending. So really important with that. Mint. I love mint. So delightful, so delicious. Don't need to go too crazy with this. Just a little touch of it. Just a little touch. So one stalk should be fine. So what we're going to do is going to slice that right down. Ooh, cooked air. I love it. Cooked air? What's cooked air? Who's cooking whose hair? What? Nice intro. Did you see the intro this morning, did you, good sir? Oh, the pass screen. Yeah, we've rehauled our stream, Matt. We've rehauled our stream. New layout, new cameras, new notifications, new everything. New everything, amigo. Oh, you didn't? Oh, that's okay. I'm sure you'll get to see it at some point. But I'm very happy with the stream. A lot more professional, a lot more the way I want it, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the stream where it was before, but I feel it was a little outdated and we need to keep kind of going with the times and moving on with things. So, but we still got those kind of notifications button bits. So, people want those things. We gotta throw biddies. Ooh, hi, first time watcher. I come here to some epic herb chiffonade. I appreciate it, Winter Blink. How you doing today, my friends? And it's lovely to have you join. It's lovely to have you to join us today. There we go. Words. It's hard. First day back. Today we're making a pan-seared snapper. We're also doing summer vegetables with it as well. So as you can see, we've got some asparagus. Also got some little baby carrots I've cooked down. I'm doing some nice little bit of candied beetroot with it and some pickled candied beetroot, so a little mix and match. And I've just pulled out some peas, garden peas, and some lima beans in there as well once they defrost. So we're going to have that going around, the snapper in the middle, and I'm also the mint, which is what I'm chopping up, and on the stove, if I can flick across. Oh! Wrong button, it's okay. On the stove, we're doing some pea and mint puree. So I've got the peas on the stove. Just going to bring them up to the boil. A little touch of garlic granules in there as well, just for a little bit of subtleness to it. If you use fresh garlic, it'll be too strong. I don't want it to be garlicky and minty. I just want it to have that touch in the background. So that's on the stove. Once that comes up to the sim, we're going to add the mint. Drain it off, sorry. Add the mint, blend it, and we're going to pass it as well. So lots of lovely things going on here. But it's lovely to have you here, Winterblink. I'm guessing it's your first time here, right? I'm doing all right. Last day of my 5-day weekend. So back to work tomorrow. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, it can be a little bit hard, but I hope you had a nice little bit of time off. I've just come back from my week off. I went to Tennessee to see a friend / mod, and we had a lovely time. It was really good. I want the taco burrito. What taco burrito? Oh, you mean the taco flavored kisses? Is that what you're on about? Yeah, I put that on as 1,000 biddies now, so that's totally changed. So it's still there, but you just got to throw biddies to hear it. Right. So next thing we want to do is waiting for the peas. That's fine. The next thing I want to do after that, I want to start looking at the fish. We'll get the fish out, and we can have a look at it. Let me set this up aside because I can sort that out. We're gonna have a look at the fish. And once we've done that, we can start having a look to see if we need to descale it, debone it, or anything like that. I think it should be good though, so I don't need to worry about that. Winterblink, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely day, my friend. Yeah, first time here. I love watching the food channel on here on Twitch, but watching someone cook live is like way better. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a different ball game altogether. I mean, I enjoy watching cooking shows and things, but when you've got like live interaction and you're like, oh, you're halfway through like watching it, you're like, oh, how did he do this? What if I do it like this? You can ask those questions and you can get those answers with live streams, so which is fantastic. So yeah, I've been here for about 2.5 years. I've just literally rehauled my stream, so we've got like new overlay, everything, so I'm very happy with it. If you want to know a little bit of background about me, I'm a UK guy, but living in the US now. I moved over here since September. Married in October to my wife. Living in New Mexico. Experience-wise, professional chef by trade, so been in the industry for 14 years. And still going. Doing this. This is my full-time job on Twitch. So I've been doing this 2.5 years. Been really enjoying it, teaching people how to cook. Mr. Rexus, what's up, buddy? So good to see you. New overlay. It certainly is. So yeah, I'm still pushing. If you want to know my background, you can type in a command !about in chat. A little link will come up with like a video or a clip to say like who I've worked for or what I've done. All this, that, and the other. How's it going, Rexus? What have you been up to, buddy? Chef, I assume Pretzel Rocks is a bot? Yeah, it's Pretzel Rocks is the bot. I need to either admin that, so it shouldn't get timed out. It should be fine. It just lets you know what songs in playlist, because you guys can do song requests now in chat if you throw 200 biddies. But I think you need to click on the link. I haven't quite worked it out myself, but there should be like a extension where you can like give 200 biddies and choose like a song or from my list of songs you want to play. See,
just saying, water isn't a great choice for marinating carrots. You should use bourbon.
Hey, We like to marinate. We like to marinate. They're not marinating. They're actually cooling down. As I said before, you want to leave them as long as possible because inside, especially with the carrots, they might be still a little bit hot. But I do feel, yeah, they're probably cold enough now. So we should be good. But we're going to drain them off in a second. So definitely for sure. Oh, nice. Thanks for this background info. Canadian here. Oh, awesome. I do all the cooking at home. Not a chef by trade, so I'm always like looking for ideas and tips and things. Definitely for sure. I mean, this is definitely the place. We do an assortment. We do fine dining dishes now and again. Maybe we'll do a fine dining dish today. Fridays I do cook-alongs, so if you want to cook along with me on Fridays, that's also possible. We do a little bit of gaming, but Thursdays I'm going to change a little bit, so I'm not sharing what we're going to do on Thursdays, but I'm going to be telling you guys soon. And then like Tuesday, Wednesdays, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, simple dishes, easy dishes. I'm always mixing it up, so there's a good variation of different things, for sure. Watty? What's watty? Who said that's water? It might be vodka. Vodka. Peter, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's certainly not vodka. Let's put it that way. Things are going good. Assistant manager in the bakery stepped down, and I think they're giving me the position. Hey, that's fantastic. They just have to go through the formalities to make it official. Oh, no, I totally understand. Dude, congratulations for that. That's amazing. I hope it all goes well, Rexus. And honestly, I wish you the best with it. And fingers crossed for you. I hope you get it. Just let me know how that goes, amigo. I hope it all goes well. I like it, dunking carrots and asparagus. What, for Halloween, right? Right, let me drain these off as you're going dunking mad about it. And these are all cooled down very nicely anyway, so I'm going to drain them off very nicely. Also going to get a little bit of tissue. I was going to get the fish out, but because I've been yibba-yabbing, the peas aren't going to be far off. I'm going to do the pea puree, and then after that, we're going to make ourselves sort out the fish then. Sorry. So, right. 3 years of busting my butt has finally paid off. Exactly. Sometimes it takes a while to kind of work up the ladder, and you know, if they don't promote you and they give it to somebody else, then maybe find somewhere else to work. You know. But if it's a job you've been kind of want to work for, or you've been like kind of working towards, so you know. So I put my carrots and asparagus to bed. They're having a little nap, so they're all good. So just draining these off nicely now. So there we go. Can you call me an idiot sandwich? Why would I call you an idiot sandwich, Perishable? What benefits will you get from that? I'm not Gordon. Let's put it that way. How you doing today, my friend? How's things? All right. Okay, so these are looking good. I'm going to drain that off. I'm going to put them into actually a dry bowl, shall we say. Wipe that out. So we can pop them in there. And we're going to drain off the peas and lima beans, and we're going to mix that all up so that's all good to go. We're going to finish them off with a little touch of butter and lemon in the pan. Not going too crazy. Just going to pop them in there for the time being. Sounds tasty. Mad King Matt, what's up, buddy?